learning to solve a 3x3 Rubik's Cube, you need to know how to use cube notation. This is one of the most important, if not the most important skill in solving a Rubik's Cube. Without it, you wouldn't be able to understand how to use algorithms or how to move the cube. A lot of beginner tutorials out there are going to say things like move the right side up or move the top side to the right. But the problem with this is that there's no easy way to remember the moves that you're doing. You'll have to constantly think about it during a solve. However, if you learn cube notation, it will not only be easier to remember the moves, it will also help you get faster at the cube. To figure out what each notation means, you have to focus on two main concepts. The first, which is which face you're turning, and the second is which direction you're turning that face in. So that's basically all you need to remember, and you'll be able to learn notation easily. I'll first be covering the faces on the cube. So each face has a letter assigned to it. So the right face is the R face. The front face is the F face. The top face is U. You can refer to this as up. The bottom face is D. You can refer to this as down. The back face is B. And the left face is L. An easy way to remember this is just think of the letter that it starts with. Now I'll be covering the notations themselves. So first I'll cover the clockwise notations. Each time you turn a face clockwise, you're doing a cube notation. So basically, if I'm turning the right face clockwise, that move would be called R. Each cube notation is written with a capital letter, and that letter is the name of the face. So if this is the R face, then the notation will be R, because I'm moving the right face clockwise. Now, if we go to the left face, you may get confused thinking that this is L, because you're moving it clockwise, but you're not. L is the opposite direction, because if you face that L face, and you move it clockwise, it's moving towards you. If we move the U face clockwise, this move is called U. If we move the D face clockwise, this move is called D. If we move the B face clockwise, it's called B. And the front face clockwise, we are going to call that F. So this is the basic clockwise notation, and you only have 6 more cube notations to learn, and you'll be all set on your journey to solve a Rubik's Cube. Next up, we have the counterclockwise notations. So an easy way to remember how to tell whether it's clockwise or counterclockwise is if you face that side, so I'm going to use the R side for this example. So if I want to tell whether it's R or R prime, what we're going to do is we're going to face the R face and rotate it, see if we're rotating it clockwise or counterclockwise. And for counterclockwise notations, each one is followed by an apostrophe. So if we're moving the R side clockwise, we add an apostrophe, and this is pronounced R prime. So if we move the right side counterclockwise, that notation is R prime. If we move the left side counterclockwise, this is called L prime. If we move the front face counterclockwise, it's F prime. If we move the back face counterclockwise, it's B prime. If we move the down face counterclockwise, D prime. And the U face counterclockwise, it's U prime. I'll be going over these notations one more time so that it can stick in your head so that you can remember it when you're solving the cube. Once again, we're moving the right face clockwise, so this is R. We're moving the right face counterclockwise, that would be R prime. Left face clockwise, L. Left face counterclockwise, L prime. Top face clockwise, U. Counterclockwise, U prime. Down face clockwise, D. Down face counterclockwise, D prime. Back face clockwise, B. Back face counterclockwise, B prime. Front face clockwise, F. Front face counterclockwise, F prime. Again, R, R prime, L, L prime, D, D prime, U, U prime, B, B prime, F, F prime. So that's all for this video, and if you want to learn some more advanced cube notation, I'll have that in my next video. So that includes moves like this, and wide layer turns. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.